All right, chomping at the bit right now, a good friend of George Zimmerman, and in addition to Peter Odom taking Zimmerman's side, with me tonight is Frank Taffy, who knows Zimmerman, who may understand his thinking better. Mr. Taffy, why didn't Zimmerman take the stand and subject himself to cross-exam? Couldn't take it?
I believe that he is a man, and you know, Jasmine, you're out of line, because you're saying a real man would take the stand. I disagree. That real man gave 4 statements to the police without an attorney. Now, that's a man. And you want to talk about lies, let's talk about Mr. Crump and his little
wait a minute.
team of lies.
I got to give it to you, Taffy, on this, because not many people, and I am not saying I'm buying into Zimmerman's story, but I am saying it is extremely rare for somebody, especially somebody familiar with police tactics, to give days and days of yakking without an attorney there. He cooperated. Although, on the other hand, I think Zimmerman kind of thinks he is a police officer, so that may have been why.
No,
but go ahead, Taffy. Why didn't your guy take the stand? Afraid of cross-exam?
Well, you know, he's not afraid of cross-examination. His story is still consistent. I don't know what inconsistencies that Jasmine is referring to. You want to talk about inconsistencies?
I'm asking you a question. If you could just answer, that'd be great.
Answer it. The reason why he's not going to take the stand is because he believes that his story is consistent, and he's already told the truth 4 times to the Sanford Police Department.
Well, then why not tell it a 5th time in front of a jury?
Why? Why should he?
Yeah, why? That's what I'm asking you.
One of them.
Well, you know what? You say, why should he? And I say, why not?
Why subject him to cross-examination when
the
jury is hanging on every word? Okay?
All right, you answered. He didn't want to be cross-examined. Fine. That's what I said at the get-go. Yeah, he didn't. He was afraid of cross-exam, Taffy. Boom. All right, let's hear.
Don't say he's not a real man.
I didn't say that.
He's a real man. And
I don't care about real man, fake man.
And that's twice now she said that on your show.
The Constitution doesn't know anything about a real man versus not a real man. All I care about is why didn't he take the stand. I don't care what kind of man he is. I want the answers about what's happening in court.
Why?
I want to know why he would not explain
if you were his lawyer, would you recommend him take the stand?
Well,
if you were his lawyer, would you recommend him take the stand?
Mr. Taffy, the reality is I would never be his lawyer, because there are different ethical duties for prosecutors. Their duty, don't make me cut your mic. Don't make me cut your mic in the A block. At least let me get to 8:30 for Pete's sake before I do it. Number one, the ethical duty of a prosecutor is to seek the truth, a true verdict. The ethical duty of a defense lawyer is to do everything within your power to get your guy off. Those are the 2 ethical duties. I'm not comfortable with the defense attorney's ethical duty. But before we go any further down this road, Mr. Taffy, let's go into the courtroom. I want to hear what happened.